Hello everybody, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to restore headlights that have been cracked and or oxidized. Now before we get started, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could hit like and subscribe. It really helps me out and it only takes a second. Alright, so with this headlight, normally you would see yellowing or like oxidation, but with this one, you see little tiny cracks everywhere. They're everywhere. Thousands of them. Cracks. Now, from afar, kind of makes it look a little hazy, but it's not oxidized. What I think happened here was somebody went and tried to do the same thing that I'm doing, and the paint, the clear coat, actually dried too quick. So all of this is just cracking on the outside. So normally you would have like that yellow haze, that oxidation. Well, we don't have that problem. The problem that we have is that our paint that's already on here is cracking. It cracked. The steps that you need to take when doing this are the same exact ones that you would normally do for haziness or the oxidation on a headlight. It's the same exact process. Which brings me over to everything that you're gonna need to be able to do this job. First off, you're gonna need some clear coat. Now, I prefer to get acrylic clear coat. Second, you're gonna need some sandpaper, one high and one low. This one is a 320 grit, and this one is a 1000. You're gonna need masking tape for when you're painting, so you can tape around so you don't have any overspray. And last, you're gonna need a little tiny container of water. That way, we can keep wiping off the grit that ends up getting inside of the sandpaper, so it keeps working and doesn't clog up. Now, all of this, with the exception of the water, because that came from my faucet, but the acrylic, the sandpaper, and the masking tape, all of that you can get from your local store for like $20. And as you can see right here, I already went and did this little tiny spot just to see if the actual cracking, I was gonna be able to get through that. But when it's done, you see that? It's all cracked. When it's done, it's gonna look like that. 1,000 times better. All right, so again, that's where it's all done. That's where it's all finished up. And then that's the rest of it. Just like that. First off, I'm gonna grab your lower one. Now you don't exactly need a 320. You can use like a 300 or even a 400 depending on how bad this is. Get it nice and wet. I'm gonna get both sides nice and wet. And just start sanding it down. Now I try to use like a circular motion. That way the grooves aren't stuck like horizontally or vertically. I try to do it in circles. Just gonna try and do it section at a time. So, once you think you have it all sanded down, I'm gonna go ahead and take a wet rag, or you can just take a hose or get it all wet and get all that away. And you're just checking, I'm just gonna clear off all the old clear coat off of here and see if you have any cracks still visible. Well, it's looking pretty good. It's supposed to look all hazy like this, because again, you are removing the top layer. So, actually it looks really good. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it some more around this nub. That's the part that sucks. I got this little nub thing here, so I gotta make sure I get in there. That, and right here on the corner, and then up here at the top. Okay, let's take care of that. Not a licky yellow. It's just foggy everywhere, which is exactly what you want to be seeing. And then you want to take do 1,000. I'm just gonna do a skim over. Really smooth. Take your rag and wipe it down. Alright. This looks good to go. Alright, so now you want to clean this off. You can use Windex or soap and water. I'm just going to use regular disinfecting wipes. Just making sure you're getting rid of all the excess dust, any dirt, any oil. That way the paint doesn't have a problem sticking. Now you want to get your tape and tape all around the edges. Wherever you don't want paint, I should say. And for me, I'm going to try and follow this line. So let's start right there. Alright, so once you have everything taped up, go ahead and give it one final wipe down. Because of course your hands are all over it while you're taping it up. Alright, so now you're going to take your acrylic clear coat and spray the whole thing over one time, really thin. And that way it dries quickly, so you don't have to worry about the second coat. That's how the original cracking got there. That'll happen again if you spray 2 coats too quickly. Just like that. And then we wait. It already looks brand new. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit for probably about 15 minutes. Alright, so now that I've let that dry for about 20 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it again with another thin coat. And now we're going to give it, which is the final product, half an hour to dry. Before I'm going to pick it up or try to do anything with it. Doesn't even look like there's glass there. Oh, here's not the same car. Side by side. Actually, here, I'll put them at the back. Alright guys, so after letting it sit for the whole half an hour, this is what it looks like, and it's all dry now. I don't want to take my ring and scratch it, but yeah, it's all done. Crystal clear. Alright, that's it. So if you found this video helpful at all, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could like and share. Please subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.